so you will not have songbot issues. Is that another 1% I see? Single target. Hey guys, Mr. Himeko here, and this is going to be the most comprehensive Himeko Nova teams testing you'll ever come across YouTube in your entire lives, because we're not doing 1, 2, 6, 10, but 20 different teams for Himeko Nova. Yep, that is in fact 20 different teams, as one of, if not the most versatile DPS Honkai God Rail has ever released. So we're trying her out with all 20 different combinations. And if you like this video, smash that super chat button and smash that sub button so that I can have a roof over Himeko's head, right? No more stalling. The very first thing that I want to try out is going to be the Rope versus ATK Rope situation with this particular team right here. And then whoever wins in terms of AV, I'll just be sticking on with that for the rest of this video, right? So the very first team we are gonna be slapping on Blade Teep into DHPT. This is going to be our ATK Rope situation. Okay, let's just use ER first, because my ER Rope is a little bit better, although the lower crit rate. All of these teams are gonna be tested against Anomaly Arbitration Night 1. So here we go. Oh, this is gonna be a really long video, so feel free to leave me as your background noise when you're having dinner, when you are talking with your friends and family, and just allow me to be your background noise for the next, I'm assuming, 2 hours. I legitimately think this thing is probably gonna be taking up to 2 hours, if I can say so myself. So we are gonna be letting this go right here. Sometimes, occasionally, I might let go of like a noise just to have like a shocking moment, right? Because it might be like to keep you guys on your toes in the middle of nowhere by just suddenly shouting out loud, so that you can kind of just see the more important moments of this entire 20 Himeko Nova team showcase, right? Yeah, you can also play this in the middle of you know, gooning, cooking, working, do whatever the hell you guys want to do. I am free to allow you guys to do anything that you like right here, right? So far it does appear that once we pop this, we are gonna be going into the second phase with 216 AV. That is a pretty decent start right here. I'ma hit that, then DHPT is gonna be giving us the extra turn. Alright, that is really good. We do have ourselves the maximum number of stacks from Himeko Nova, going for the single target damage. Yo, Drake's Revenge, thank you so much for the 1 year ago. Welcome back, Drake's Revenge. Hope everything has been really cool. 2.5 million is a good amount of thingamabobbles. What is this? Oh, this pulls him up. Nah, I'm kind of chill. We're just gonna let him do that. Alright, he's gonna summon the buckles. Then once he summons the buckles, we're just gonna immediately let go of our blade right here. That is really good. And then this is just gonna slap that right there. Damage boost my ass cheeks, but Himeko will be getting us a very nice little thing. Allow him to summon all 4 of the goons. Keep DDD into another verdict for a 1.94 million. Fully clearing all of the goons immediately, which is just really good. So we are gonna come right. Oh my god, wait, chat, you know what? I might pass on this account of Facial, chat. That is unironically a great idea. Facial will be the owner of this account, and then after Facial takes this account, she will start her streaming career. So whenever I'm too busy working on my off-stream videos, Facial will stream with this account. How about that, chat? But it does appear we are gonna be looking at a 132 AV Himeko Nova with energy regeneration. This is 132 AV Himeko Nova with energy regeneration for the first try 0 cycle. Alright, so 107. So this back out. So now we're gonna be going into the attack rope. Everything else is gonna be unchanged at E0S1, and then we're just gonna jump in immediately, right? Immediately. If you will go for E2, definitively speaking, attack is better. If you go for E2, because you should have 0 problems getting your ultimate with 2 assist skill, or rather 3 assist skill because you have E2. It's just that E0 can help a lot if you don't have enough damage to fill into your next ultimate. So that is gonna be that. Yeah, I know I am 106 crit rate, but because I'm a free-to-play, I don't have access to better crit ratio relics. So how about you shut your fucking mouth and let me run my sub-optimal crit relics? Because last time I checked, a HSR player does not need perfect relics, right? Or am I mistaken? Or am I mistaken? Oh wait, I'm not mistaken. So I am just gonna be over crit because I fucking can. All right, let's get over there. Beautiful amount of damage right here. Oh, I'm mistaken? Oh, is that so? So none of y'all have non-perfect crit ratio. Every one of you buckles have perfect crit ratio. Everything is perfect at like 100% crit rate, 200 crit damage for every single fucking unit. I see. That is just really, really interesting. That is just genuinely pretty interesting. Let me pop that right there. Alright. Alright. Okay, we cleared wave 1 a little bit faster this time. I think it was around like 7 or 6 AV faster compared to energy regeneration. It's effectively saving 1 tip action, right? So, okay, 10 AV faster. Yeah, we cleared 10 AV faster. Alright, and now we are gonna reset this. Tip is gonna go for the basic. Emblem is gonna go for the skill. All this is gonna be the exact same. DHPT goes for that thing right there. And then we're just gonna go for the basic. I can see a problem with attack rope right now, which is my Himeko doesn't have enough energy since we are gonna be running attack rope. But we'll see if the damage trade-off is worth using the attack rope, right? Because usually by right, I think we should be getting out right here. Alright, just see that. Okay. This is a little bit awkward. Okay, I guess it's fine because verdict will... Okay, so we get this, and then this will definitely get rid of the other 2 buckles. Then all the remaining damage will focus only into Argenti. If this is enough damage, it will one-shot him instant into phase 2, right? Holy shit, it actually one-shotted him instant into phase 2. Okay. It's a very awkward position to be in right now. Because while we deal more damage with attack rope, the ultimate frequency is impacted. So I can't get this out here. Right, I can't get this Himeko out here. Even if I were to get a DHPT right now into the out, which is 2 out of 2 for verdict, it's not nearly enough due to the attack roll. Unless this verdict or rather the assist skill kills. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. 120. I mean, DDD might help us a little bit, but the lack of the thing here is a little bit off. Okay, wait, we do get 2 out of 2 here. And then, okay, I think we kill him. Right, we kill him. So the assist skill kills here. The ultimate actually didn't matter because we couldn't cast it, but that was a 128 AV. Right, that was a 128 AV for attack rope. Honestly, not really that big of a difference. It really just depends if like you need that additional out to come out. So, for example, if that particular boss Argenti, if he had a lot of HP left, attack rope at that situation might have been better because I completely was not able to make use of the next ultimate. You know what I'm saying? Like my Himeko had almost enough energy to cast another out, but I didn't use it. I was at 120, 130 out of 150. So because I didn't cast the ultimate, all those energy beforehand is effectively like not used at all. Whereas for the energy regeneration rope Himeko, we were able to make use of that out to squeeze out a little bit more AV. So I feel it is a pretty, it depends kind of situation. Like it legitimately just depends on like the enemy HP and whether or not you having additional ultimates is going to be more beneficial, or you casting more damage on your assist skill and the individual ultimates. TLDR from what is in this boss, I will go with ER Rope at E0S1 just for that consistency and getting the ultimate as fast as possible, right? So rest of the test, I am just gonna stick back into our energy regeneration rope for the sake of consistency. Of course, like I mentioned, if you are going to be running E2 Himeko, because at this point your energy is not going to be having any issue whatsoever, you should just go all in for the damage and run the attack rope, right? So if you're going to be running this, I would recommend getting the E2, right? And for E0S1, kind of just depends which one do you personally prefer, right? So now we are going to be moving on into the next team, and that is going to be Huohuo and Welt. Keep in mind, if you are using both Welt and M-Blade in the same team, your defense down will be overcapped if you run Car Lycon. So you should definitely change this to S5 tutorial, because you are already at 100% defense down with this current setup. Then Huohuo is just doing Huohuo things, right? Why the hell does she have this? Yo, someone was sabotaging Huohuo, bro. Ah, okay, 165. 36 if fair rest for a bit of a broken kill. If you want, you can give Luxaga, but honestly at this point I wouldn't worry about it too much. 4-piece ego into 2-piece forward, and let's just see how this is gonna be going. Okay, this is going to be with the power of the cost cheater potential man Welt. My Welt is gonna be at E6, so take this with your respective Welt cost investment levels. At least this time we are able to make use of destination, so that is quite good. I want to wait this ultimate after Blade's out goes so that I can apply more stacks for Blade's personal thing pop. Let me just hit this, and then we're gonna pop this out, and then we're gonna pop this out, and then once you pop this out, Huohuo can just go for the skill into out, and the out will give my Himeko Nova her out. One thing I've noticed with this team immediately off the get-go is that we did not use a single of my assist skill, because we didn't manage to hit 9 out of 9 stacks on the very first wave, since we did not have access to a lot of different targets. Alright, now we do hit 9 out of 9. The damage is... Okay, chat, the damage is honestly not that good, guys. Because my Welt outsped Himeko, I can't actually get off the extra turn in this very instance, since she's a little bit slow here. Okay, we are just gonna pop this. I might have considered saving my Wellness ultimate for the next wave, just to get a bit of debuffs. Nah, actually that's fine, because I don't even think we can get this kill. Yeah, I don't think we can get this kill. Wait, maybe we can. Oh my god, we actually could not get this kill. I'm just gonna out you. I'm just gonna out you. I'm gonna out you. Okay, so at least we can start off the next wave fresh with Argenti. We are at 9 out of 9. I'm just gonna out right now. Unfortunately, we do not have access to Welt to weightless debuff. But I feel at this point we should just apply Welt to weightless debuff after Argenti goes. We might not even have enough for the out here. Okay, a lot of single target damage is quite nice. I have to base it with Huohuo because my Welt needs to cast skill, so there's no choice here. So Welt casts E skill into skill. Okay, so once Blade goes, we'll cast this out when he summons his thingy-mabob. Okay, then we cut here. We cut here. Okay. Okay, this team is honestly a bit sus, because our skill point economy is kind of cooked. because this red needs too many skill points. And my Welt Yang also needs skill points. Yeah, even though these two don't really consume, but not casting Huohuo skill every single time is quite annoying. It is quite annoying here. Okay, at least we pivot this to single target, which is not that bad. Himeko cast a skill. Okay, not quite enough to get this. Okay. Oh, wait. So maybe this is going to be enough. 100% defense down is still 100% defense down. So I think this is still enough damage to get us to phase 2. Okay. Alright, and this is gonna transform. I'll save this out after he summons. Then we just pop this right now. Then hopefully this gives me enough energy to cast a Welt Yang out, which will be really, really good. Okay, we actually full cleared this, which is super, super nice. Let's just pop this right here. Alright, he's gonna hit us up with that. Okay, beautiful out. Did I say out? Beautiful out right here with Welt Yang. Then we're just gonna pop a skill. Okay, I'm literally gonna basic Welt, because if I basic, I can cast a Huohuo out. So we basic Welt. Then after this, we are gonna be able to get Huohuo out. Should be able to kill Argenti from here. Should be able to kill Argenti from here. Okay, he's done, right? So that is going to be a... What is the result? I believe it's like 47. Oh, was it 46? Oh, 42. Alright, a 42 AV0 cycle with this particular setup right there. Still 0 cycle, but a... Okay, one thing to consider is definitely because our DHPT is E2. Right, our DHPT is E2, so our Huohuo being E1 is probably not going to be able to have as much value. One thing I noticed is basically skill point issue. Right, skill point issue meant that my Huohuo couldn't cast a skill every single time, so not very ideal, especially if you slap this on with Welt Yang. Although Huohuo's energy regen is technically really, really good for Welt, Emblade, and Himeko, but because Huohuo herself doesn't have multi-hits like DHPT, so you can't actually proc Welt's decimation as consistently compared to if you were to run it with Huohuo, right? So that is gonna be that for our Huohuo team. Our next team is going to be Sparkle DHPT. I am not sorry for the M-Blade slop, because I think half of my testings here were done with M-Blade, whereas the other half were done without M-Blade. So it's kind of like a 50-50, right? Okay, my Sparkle gear is going to be fine. So let's see how this team is going to be cooking up right here. Yeah, and E2 DHPT having red spend and 1 skill point recovery is really, really nice as well. So if there was a E0 DHPT, the results most likely would have been a lot more similar. But of course, it's not saying you have to pull for E2 DHPT, right? It just depends on what your account is gonna be having. Sparkle. This is actually pretty good, because I can wait for DHP to pop his verdict. So once we scale, we instant DDD. Blade pops a basic. Blade pops a basic. Then DHPT activates verdict. And then we are gonna get this out right here. Then once we shield this, we can instantly get off the 2 out of 2 verdict. And then we get the follow-up ultimate, or rather assist skill. Alright, let's see the damage right here. Okay, damage is... Okay, the damage is actually insane. Holy shit, chat. The damage is actually kinda insane. Not even gonna lie, I low-key wanna just pull up Blade. Because if I pull up Blade... Okay, I could pull up DHPT as well. Because if I pull up DHPT, he can cast off the extra turn, right? Himeko was a bit too slow. I feel like I want more assist skill. I feel like I want more assist skill. Fuck it. Let's pull out DHPT. Because this will give me this. If this game loves me, he dies. This game hates me. It's all good though. We still clear. 226 AV on our very first phase. Himeko is gonna reset. We still have Dream Diver if I'm not mistaken, right? We still have Dream Diver because it lasts 2 turns. Yeah, we still have Dream Diver, so that is really, really good. Then we're just gonna go... Oh my lord. Holy shit, chat. Wow, we actually straight up just one-shotted Argenti's entire phase 1, which is absolutely fucking insane, if I can say so myself. Okay, really, really annoying that he had the shield here. So that's not good. But it's not like I can do anything about it at this point anymore. We're just gonna go back in. And then the dragon is gonna come down. And then we are gonna be able to penetrate his asshole right here. This gives us a little bit of a swipe. Okay, barely just enough for sparkles out. DHPT, once we cast this, we can get off another out. And then 9 out of 9. Then our blade casting and out will give us 2 out of 2, which probably might straight up just kill him right here. Oh, wait, is it enough? DDD? Wait, DDD? DDD into the 0 AV Sparkle, into the 0 AV Himeko, and this will be definitively speaking our fast. And considering we didn't even use our ultimate to kill, that was the definitive fastest clearing team so far at 0 cycle 159 AV. 1 out unused, right? To consider this to be a little bit more fair, the power of our E3 Sparkle here is really, 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 really important, because we can stack onto 30% defense down, which this combined with Blade's 30 as well as Himeko's 32, that is 92% defense down with action value advance, rest pen, attack buff, damage buff, and everything all built into one, on top of a little bit more of an additional skill damage multiplier, or rather the skill levels for Dream Diver. And we have more rest pen from the E1 DHPT, so if you have a cost of something like this, then I would say the damage is absolutely fucking insane, right? So that is gonna be that for our Sparkle team. And then this is the... Okay, I don't even think this is a fair comparison, but we'll just see how this is gonna go. I think this is just to Slender Sunday, right? Because I really don't think this is gonna be too fair of a Okay, I feel like in order to give this more of an advantage, I'm gonna use DHPT. Right, because at least DHPT has a summon, so I can make use of Sunday's defense ignore. So we'll kill Huohuo just to try and even out the playing field a little bit, to settle the debate between Sparkle and Sunday once and for all, right? So build for Sunday is still gonna be hyper speed. Something like this, right? Something like this. We do have ourselves the 4P Secretary, so buffing capability is technically a little bit higher, but my crit rate is a super over crit. I do not have a crit damage main stat because I am a free to play, so we are just gonna let this go from here, right? Yeah, if I use Huohuo here, this is gonna not even be 0 cycle, bro. I actually don't think it's gonna 0 cycle, so verdict, pull out. Alright, then we hit that. When the Sparkle buff attack, bro, I thought she only buffed crit damage and vulnerability. Random kiss. I will excuse you for being a larper because I'm very, very nice. Go back into Sparkle's kit, read her major traits, and you come back when you see that 45% attack buff. Alright, I will forgive you after you see that, and you can say thank you, MrPokke, for forgiving my larp suck her ass, right? Out, do these. Okay. And that is gonna be 12 too. Okay, a problem I have this Sun is that my blade is actually a little bit slow. So if my blade is a little bit slow, I couldn't get off the blade field as fast as I would like to. Which is a little bit annoying, I just come back over here. If you don't have relics, how do you think my account will look? Okay, the thing is, right, this account, chat, is not supposed to be a player account, right? This account is for the sake of our community, bro, right? This account is building every single possible DPS with every single possible. Usually, you will never ever play haters like this. Like, do you need 20 different DPS in one account? Fuck no, right? So, like, it is not meant to be a realistic account, right? A more realistic account is definitely Bobu, right? Mr. Bob is how a normal account should look like. So, that is gonna be that. Alright, let's hit that up in there. I can already tell that this team is a little bit slower. But let's just see how this rolls. I'm gonna keep spamming skill because this gives me as much energy as humanly possible. If it hits DHPT, that would be great. Okay, it's not great. Alright, I'm gonna hit that. Bro, it's actually a little bit concerning how many times my chat queued this song to the point where I literally know how the song sounds, which is a bit concerning, bro. I legitimately know the melody of this song by now because I think I hear this song once every other stream, if not every single stream. So that is okay. I'm actually gonna base it here because I want to pull him up. So if he hits us with the AoE, can get this here. And then we're going to be able to cast Verdict into Blade's full-up attack. You know what? 1-1 AV is still pretty good, chat. Alright. Then we pop out Himeko Nova. So that is going to be a 1-1-1 AV 0 cycle with our Himeko Nova running the E0S1 Sunday. Right? So that is going to be that. Still quite nice. Right, good thing is E1 Sunday defense down stacks well with DHPT. Also, if you want to use DHPT, right, you could theoretically run with the banana 2-piece. So if you don't have like a good firmware, okay, for example, if you know for a fact that you want to stick with Himeko Nova with DHPT, you could theoretically just steal Aglaya's 2-piece, chat, because I'm assuming y'all have not touched your Aglaya for 2 billion years, right? So Aglaya's energy regeneration as well as her attack double crit right here. Okay, this is like a very, very viable piece. Okay, not physical, but like the attack mainstay as well as the ER, if you have an Aglaya, can easily be given to Himeko Nova. All right, something to consider. All right, something to consider. So with that out of the way, we are gonna be moving on into a, you know what, chat? Let's just give Huan here. Right, let's give Huan here for like a way more relatable team. Right? This is way more relatable because RMC is gonna be a free unit and Huan is gonna be E1 instead of E2. So we slap this here and we slap this here, and then we can see how this is gonna. Okay, and Huan's energy regeneration also lets me charge my Mimi a little bit faster, right? So we're just gonna hit that. I feel this might be our first team that we are not able to 0 cycle, which is gonna be concerning. Huan is free. Yo, guess what? What else is free, chat? What else is free? Oh, wait. DHPT is also a free fucking unit. You know what I'm saying, though? Okay. Skill will give me AV advance, right? AV advance. Me casting out here is a bit wasteful. Oh my god, I'm 1 energy off this. Chat, I'm 1 energy off. I don't think I get it actually. Oh, we have energy roundup, chat. We have energy roundup. Because in God Real, energy are counted as decimal places. So when it shows 144 out of 150, it is a free energy roundup. Okay, now I can actually pop this attack buff right here. And we can pop this next out right here. And then we can pop this next E skill right here. Okay, let's see how this is gonna be. Okay, that's fine. RMC is just gonna go for the additional turn. And then we're gonna do that. Okay, this is a lot of free energy. Right, there's a lot of free energy. Blade is gonna come back in. Can we get it out here? Fuck. Wait, we get it. We get it. Okay, we get it. We get it. Then Himeko out. Himeko out. And then because we have the wave transfer thing, it's not wasted, right? It's not wasted. Alright, so, okay, so this will transfer cross wave. Bro, imagine if they buff Casterus and then they allow Pollux to also do the same thing. Because Silver Wolf has it, Himeko has it. Why the fuck should Casterus Pollux not have it, bro? I think that is a little bit silly, right? Okay, this team is actually a lot more skill point friendly. I do like that. I do like that. Oh, yeah. And Finance E2. You're so right. You're so right. Try skill. Nah, I'm gonna base it. I was able to skill for Huohuo. Also, this pulls up Adventuring. That's an Adventuring. Yeah, this pulls up Argenti. Barrier is okay because we dispel right here. Then we pop this for the real damage. Okay, then we skill here for shared feelings. And then if it hits us in the face. Me. Himeko is what? 138. I'm a pop the assist skill. I'm a pop the assist skill. Okay. Then we pop the out. And then we can go here. You know what, chat? I think we might still be able to zero cycle this. I might still be able to zero cycle this. You don't have S1 Himeko, Herta. Herta is a pretty decent replacement for Butterfly. So it's kind of fine. Wait, hold up. Oh, wait. I should have waited for Mimi to pull me up, actually. That could have been a bit better. Me. Kaz is back here. Bro, our damage is okay, I wanted to save this out for his summons. So I'll save this out for his summons. Because we do have the energy access here. Basic. Then when he summon, we cast our blade out. I think we still zero cycle this check. Yeah, you can use zero as well. It's pretty chill. Okay. Oh my god, chat, we actually might be able to zero cycle this. You know, technically if we zero cycle with this team, it will be the lowest cost team. Because RMC is like our first free unit that we used in this showcase. And I'm done. Alright. Okay. Oh my god, my blades shit ran out, chat. Chat, my blade ran out. Yo, can we zero cycle? Oh my god, just barely? Just barely? I'm waiting for... skill out. Oh no, I should just assist skill, guys. I should just assist skill. I just assist skill. I will assist skill, and then I immediately Himeko out. And I think we got a zero cycle. Because this can help me do toughness bar damage, and I think we kill here. How many AV is it? Okay, there we go. There we go. Yo, 0 cycle with 19 AV on a free unit. That is Mimi, right? So I think that is really, really nice right here. Free Mimi, right? Really, really good. And with that, we are going to be moving on into the last M-Blade showcase, and that is going to be Cerydra. Cerydra is gonna be E0S1. I would need to change this to ER Rope because we are not playing Finon anymore. 165, and then we can take a look at how this is looking. Yep, one last M-Blade slot. So while I'm your current background noise at this point, if you are paying close attention, the moment this showcase ends, I am going to scream. I am going to rah, so that I can wake up the lurkers to inform them that M-Blade slot has officially ended. Alright, let's pop this first, and then we are gonna get this. You know what, it's fine. We're gonna get that. Because this into Cerydra is still a double. It's still I missed one stack of Verdict for fun 99. But last time I checked, the beauty of Honkai God Rail is that you are allowed to make some mistakes. Because no one is perfect. You fucking elitist looking ass, bro. Alright. 7 out of 9. Yo, chat, peep this double A skill damage though. This is with Cerydra skill duplication, right? Peep this double A skill. That's one. 2.4 million, chat. Bro, my A skill literally deal more damage than my fucking ultimate, bro. That is quite interesting, if I can say so myself. Unfortunately, this guy is so fucking fat, he is not dying, which is just extremely unfortunate. We do want to pop that. We lost the extra turn though, because he is gonna be dying right there. I will skill right here, then I will cast it out right here, just to stack on our 4-piece Cerydra a little bit more. Okay. Alright, that is good. Oh, that damage is a little bit more sus. Okay. So this is 6 out of 6, which is pretty good. So now we get a duplication. Okay, 9 out of 9. We can pop this to get rid of the buckles in just a second. We are just gonna scale. Alright, fun fact, if you are using the double E skill. Okay, that is not bad. So we are at 37. And also, as I was saying, if you are going to be using M-Blade with DHPT, if you don't have an S1 DHPT, it is very annoying. Super annoying. Because your M-Blade's health pool is not going to be able to sustain you enough. Also, unfortunately, we wasted a bit of damage here. Wasted like 400k, but it is what it is. I'm just going to scale this. I'll let him summon his buckles. And we're going to come here for the 9 out of 9. This comes back. And then he's going to do that. And then he's going to do that. And then we are going to do that. And then Brady's going to do that. And then we are going to do that. Alright. Really good. Right, so we clear out this wave. Yo, chat, 61 AV is not looking good, guys. 61 AV is not looking good, guys. I'm a little bit concerned, chat. I'm a little bit concerned. Okay, I have one last assist skill duplication. So if that assist skill duplication is not enough to get me out, I don't think I'm zero cycling. Alright, this is my final duplicate skill. Oh! And there it is. Shout out to ER Rope chat. If there was not ER Rope, I don't think we would have gone out, right? So ER Rope coming in extremely clutch here for a 38 AV0 cycle using our E0S1 Cerydra, right? So that is gonna be around 18 AV faster ER Rope clutch, right? And with that, Blaze Slop is over, chat. Wake up if you are here for the non-Blaze Slop content, because we are finally done with Blaze Slop. To kind of summarize all of our Blaze Slop teams with a sustained, best performing team is gonna be the power of our E3 Sparkle at a 0 cycle 159 AV, and the least cost team is gonna be our 0 cycle 19 AV on RMC Huan Huan. But it appears that every single M-Blade team right here has achieved our 0 cycle dispatch. So we are now moving on into non-M0 slop, and that is gonna be Sunday slop, starting off with Sunday Sparkle and DHPT, right? Sunday Sparkle and DHPT. You know what, chat? One thing that I really like about Himeko is that Himeko has let me use this fuckface more times than I've ever used him in the past 3 months. So that is really nice. Also, for a bit of them speed tuning advice, you really want to make sure your Sparkle goes first before Sunday. Kind of like back in those days, there was the 175, 174 Bronya Sparkle run mate setup, because you want her to pull up Himeko, then Sunday pulls up Himeko for the triple AV advanced turn kind of situation, right? So with that being established, let's just see what we got going on over here. Shit, chat. Okay, this is not good, right? You need to change your speed tuning a little bit. Sunday is unironically a bit too fast, so give me a second. I will be right back, right? I need to make sure that Himeko takes place before Sunday. Okay, this should be good. 33, 96, 59. So we pull up before him. Okay, this was good. A bit slow, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. Wouldn't worry about it too much, because we do have DDD, right? That's why you never need to worry when you have the power of DDD. I'm a skill that Himeko, you can just pop a skill right now. I'm gonna wait until Sunday's buff activates first, because I do want a little bit more buffs. Now I pull up, then I activate Himeko's out. And after Himeko's out, we'll get our Sunday out. I'm already close to 100% crit rate, so it's not gonna be as significant. Damage looks pretty good. Damage looks really good. And that is not even our maximum damage, because I haven't even obtained my Sunday ultimate. Then we are gonna pop this with a DHPT out. Alright, really good. Alright, really good. Really good. So now he summons the buckles. He does hit DHPT. This is kind of fine. Now we pop this. Okay, 3.2 million. Holy shit, chat. I mean, if I... Oh, right now it's better. Alright, then I save Sparkle Turn for next wave. And this out can carry forward. Thank God for out carry forward. This is in fact an E2, or rather E0 Himeko. This is an E0 Himeko. Okay, so now we still have our Sparkle action without wasting. Okay. Now we can pull this back up, which is before my Sunday, so speed tuning looks good. Speed tuning looks good. And after we cast our skill, Sunday is gonna pull me back up. Oh wait, Sunday gets the extra turn here, which is really, really good. Alright, then we can pull this back up. And we can cast out this again. Yo! This team cooking though. This team is absolutely fucking cooking. So Aventurine, or rather, bro, I keep calling him Aventurine. And then we are just gonna bring this forward to the next phase. Dragon comes back. He summons the bug, which is fine because my dragon is gonna cast AoE. Alright, then I cast Verdict immediately. Alright, that is good. That is really, really good. That is super fucking good. And skill point is not an issue for us whatsoever because we have the power of Sparkle. This comes back down. This gives us an AoE, which is all good. Then we pull up Himeko here. Not quite enough for DDD, unfortunately. If we had enough for DDD here, I would have actually came. But I think he is gonna be done here regardless. So I'm not even gonna cast my skill anymore. I'm just gonna cast Assist skill because I'm pretty sure Assist skill will give me enough energy. So that is gonna be a 138 action value 0 cycle with both Sunday as well as Sparkle, which was really, really nice, if I can say so myself. Is this the same AV? Oh, this was actually faster than every single M-Blade slop except the M-Blade slop with Sparkle. We actually had a real... This is second place actually. Fastest non-M-Blade slop team. Really, really nice. I will honestly attribute this success, definitively speaking, to Sparkle's E3, which stacked on our defense down super nicely with the E1 Sunday. So while we lacked the 30% defense down from M-Blade, Sunday helped us a little bit over there, and then we had the double AV advance to pull in the gap for the AV difference. You are much sexier than MrPokke today. We are now, unfortunately... Okay, chat, I have a option for you guys. Would you guys want me to showcase Sunday more or Sparkle more? To be fair, my Sparkle is not really relatable. But then again, more people own Sparkle anyways. Sunday is cooked in you. We know Sparkle is a big boost in this team. Sunday, because... Oh, that is a great point. Yao Buckles would want to use your Sparkle for Archer, considering Rinto Saga is coming out on the 24th. You know what? That is fair, right? So I will just keep it a Sunday so that for those Rin enjoyers, you can save up the Sparkle with Archer. So our next team is going to be the O-Gay team, right? O-Gay with a sustain. This particular setup, you can actually run Car Lycoon to stack on defense down a little bit more because we do not have 100% defense now, right? Other than that, I think everything is gonna look quite good here. Okay, for this one, I am going back to my Von Weg because the only reason why I didn't run Von Weg just now is because of the Sparkle situation, right? So this is gonna be 168, 172. That's quite nice. Let's see how... Also, I just realized this is our first Astro Express team, guys. A full Astro Express team featuring the Redeemed Man, the Dragon Man, and the Potential Man, right? So we'll see how this is cooking. Wondering if he can still get a 0 cycle right here. Can I get a sip of water real quick, chat? Alright, let me get a sip of water real quick because streaming is a very, very difficult job right here, right? Alright. I'ma pop this here. Get the out. Cast this. And then we're gonna be able to apply our debuff. And once we get our debuff, we're gonna get this. Okay. Alright. Alright, then we are the Trailblaze. Yo, chat, look at the cockpit with the 3 Ogays. Peep this. Oh. Whoa! Oh, y'all couldn't see well, yeah. Just how you couldn't see in the fucking story because it was doing absolutely fuck off. So that is very, very interesting right there. Alright, then we're gonna hit that over there. And then we're gonna hit that over there. Alright, that is really, really good. And then when he comes back out over here, it is gonna be quite a lot of buckles. This is a bit awkward. Because if I were to verdict right now, it will change this to verdict. And I don't actually want this to change because it's going to be 5 target. So I am actually just going to basic into an ultimate to give me the 6 out of 9 stacks for the thing. And then the dragon will be 9 out of 9. And then Himeko will pop this right here. A beautiful play by Mr. John Garville, right? Then once we pop a skill, if this doesn't kill, which it will definitely kill, we will still have the excess damage crossover. So that is really, really good. And we're just gonna calm it up. So you know what's one really good thing about Himeko Nova? That Cassius doesn't have. Her ultimate goes to 0 immediately when you summon her buff. So if you do go cross wave, the additional energy sources can immediately start contributing to the next ultimate. Whereas for Pollux, is like if you summon Pollux, you have to pray that Pollux goes Bufflet Exploders, which could be a little bit annoying. Also, since this is just a single target, right? I don't mind changing this to verdict. Because it is pure single target. And it will start stacking on here as well. Then this is gonna go back there. And then we are just gonna pop that. And then when he gets out of an AoE, we can pop this. Fuck me. Let's just hit that. And then we are gonna hit that. Ooh, that bit of energy is a bit annoying. I think she gets enough here. Thank you. And then we just bop. This song bot, I swear. And there it is. Next time, cue real songs. Right? Cue real songs. So you will not have song bot issues. Is that another fucking 1% I see? Chat. Help me, chat. Help me. What the fuck is that, chat? Can someone please tell me what that is? Oh wait, that is the amount of potential that Welt had before he committed into a 4.4 story, right? This was a chance that he had using his black hole, which is basically 1%. Unfortunately, it did not happen, right? So now we're gonna integrate our Slender for Welt into 1%, right? So that's gonna be done. I think this should still kill since our dragon. Oh, that's huge fucking wasted damage. 600k wasted is a little bit annoying. I'm just gonna pop this right here. Poke. There. Then we're gonna get that. So our decimation is gonna be 9 out of 9 again, which is really, really good. Alright, really good. Back into a single target. You know what, chat? I am pleasantly happy. I am pleasantly satisfied with this particular team because it appears that we are still gonna be getting a 1 cycle or rather 0 cycle scenario. Dragon goes in. I'm gonna go for the basic. Sunday pulls us back up. And then we... Oh, shit. I kind of need a cosmic skill here. Okay. 6, 7, 8. Where is my 9? Where is my 9? 9. Okay. 5. So I think this is gonna be our clear chat, right? 38 AV0 cycle. This should be our 38 AV0 cycle. And there it is, right? For our full Astro Express OG team hitting up with... Oh, we cleared the exact same as M-Blade Cerydra. Full male AE member, right? I think without this E6 Welt or the E2 DHPT, there was actually no way we could have zero cycle. But nonetheless, still a decent enough team comp compared to all other team comps we have for now, right? Our next team, Run May, because our E1 Run May also gives us defense down, you know what I'm saying? All we need to do is just remove 1C, right? -1C from RMC to RM. That should be quite interesting, right? Hit that over. Yippee! And we hit that over there, and then we hit that over there. Okay. You did for S1. Okay, then it's basically S1. It's basically S1. This is a little bit unfortunate because my Run May is too slow, and she couldn't apply her buff up to be that fast. So we will have to deal with a bit of backloaded damage right here, if I can say so myself. Because our damage is gonna be slightly backloaded without our Run May out. Let's just hit that over there. Skill point shouldn't be a concern for us, right? Because Run May also has the skill point generation. Ooh, that is actually pretty good.
My strength isn't what it was.
Should I? Nah, I'm gonna wait for Run May's turn, guys. Because if we don't get Run May's turn, we can get a bit more of a higher buff coverage. Yeah, we'll get higher buff coverage like this. Now I can just spam Run May's skill here. And when this thing swipes... Okay, can we please get this? Fantastic. Alright, let's see the damage, bro. Let's see the damage. Yo, can someone kill Yanni Nico's team song here? I would love to hear Yanni Nico's OP. Da 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 da. Wait. Okay, 2 out of 2. This is full single target, right? Which is gonna be really, really good. Full single target. Nandama 6. Okay. Second addiction. Ooh. I think this team is not... Oh, well, we actually have 100% Run May buff coverage. But that was pure RNG, unfortunately. That was definitely pure RNG. Okay, let's see that. Let's see that. Holy shit, that Yuki emote's crazy, bro. You know what? For what it was worth, CZN's waifu has some crazy fucking proportions, if I can say so myself, bro. Actually, diabolical proportions. Get that over there. Immediately casting out so we can clear out this entire way. Nah, Yuki was good. Faye was good. The Raiden May girl was also pretty good. Haru was also pretty good. Haru was cute. Like, she ate a lot as well. 9, bro. Yeah, 9 was good. 9 was good. Okay, but Yuki was actually the baddest though. Yuki was crazy fucking diabolically good. Let's say that over there. Say that over there. No, no. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm just gonna skill out, bro, for the last one. Bro, chat, I can't stop zero cycling, guys. Bro, I just keep zero cycling, bro. Can this team stop zero cycling? Bro, I'm like so fucking tired of zero cycling. That's too much zero cycles, bro. But this is gonna be a 42 AV zero cycle, which is actually surprisingly good. Surprisingly good for our E2 run may setup. A little bit faster than Welt Yang, actually. That is just interesting, isn't it? Considering this is an E6 Welt Yang with an S1 Cipher like code, we were actually able to clear this a little bit faster than Welt Yang. And around the same caliber as Cerydra. I guess we cleared the exact same as M-Blade Huan Welt, bro. Exact same. Exact same. Without the skill point issues. Alright, I think that is pretty interesting, right? So we are now going to be moving on into the last Sunday team with a sustain. And that is going to be Babin before her SP. For this particular team, wait, give me 1 second. Ah! Fuck my ass, bro! Editor, key in like a huge... Okay, if my editor is paying attention, right, you will key like a huge noise just to bring chat back to our attention for our Mr. Background music. This is Babin before her SP. For this particular team, I would be extremely interested to see if my personal theory, my personal guess that Babin SP is going to be Himeko Nova's after sale. Because if Babin SP does turn out to be Himeko Nova's after sale, then my Bob will have a very, very nice team tree, and that will be Himeko Nova, Sunday, Babin, and DHPT. So this is most likely gonna be my free-to-play Bob's third team in progression. So with that out of the way, let's just jump right in and see how this team will be doing before the Babin SP. Also keeping in mind, this Babin is probably not your neighborhood Babin because she has a little bit more of them free costs invested in your build right here, right? So we are gonna pop a skill. Wait, shit, fuck me, chat. Yo, can we just get a Babin for the, Yo, not having the free run may is kind of annoying. Not having the run may is kind of annoying. Okay, let's just get this first. Okay, our damage is definitely really, really bad. No, no, no. Oh my god, wait. My favorite song. Bro, it's such a happy little song, bro. It's such a happy little song. Do we get this? Let's get that. Let's get the Babin. Let's get the Babin. Can I get the Babin? Can I get the Babin? You fucking piece of shit, bro. Ah, thank you, Babin. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, chat. Okay, stop smoking for 5 seconds. Yo, chat. We just had our fastest ever Cycle 1, chat. Or rather, Wave 1. This was the fastest ever Wave 1 at 257, bro. I don't think we had this fast of a Wave 1 for M-Blade. Wow. That is a very, very interesting. Okay. I might have underestimated how good Bobbin is back in the days. Bro, hit up with an out. Wait, do we actually kill here? Do we actually kill here though? Oh my god, we might actually kill here. Oh my god, we definitely kill here. Oh, Chase, this is actually the best team. Bro, imagine if this is actually the best team. Yo. 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 Let the duel commence. Commence your fucking dick, man. Alright, let's get that. Alright. Let the duel commence right here. Shit, guys, my Bobbin ran out of fucking energy, bro. Wait, wait. Our Jenny is gonna out. And then we're gonna get teamwork energy. And then Dragon's gonna give me that shit, bro. What's how? Wait. I'm all in. Oh my lord! I think he's done. Whoa! 146 AV0 cycle. 146 AV0 cycle. Oh my god, Bobbin is Bobbin, bro. We were just slightly slower than M-Blade Slop. But this is actually the... Okay, you know what? Dethroned. Dethroned by Bobbin. But this is our fastest Sunday Slop team with a sustain. Alright, bro, now I kind of want to try Bobbin sustainers, bro. I don't think we have a team with Bobbin sustainers, right? I didn't expect Bobbin to be like that much faster, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's less cost because Bobbin is free? I see. I did not say that, by the way. Okay, but later on for our sustainers clears, I will want to slot in Bobbin for a couple of runs. This definitely shows a lot of potential, right? So you don't need Summer Bobbin. I mean, hey, this... With all due respect to the Bobbin enjoyers, right? This Bobbin's... Bro, imagine redeeming Huohuo, bro. Alright, it's not my fault that Yao redeemed Huohuo, bro. Alright? Yao should have redeemed real units. Like this buckle over here, right? So really nice little showcase. And with that, we are also coming to the end of our Sunday Slop teams. We have 2 more teams before we jump into the sustainless runs for this showcase. First of which is going to be this team called Sparkle Cerydra. I mean, isn't it nice that Himeko Nova has so many possible team comps that, like, you don't really need, like, you don't need that one single unit. If anything, the really thing that you need for her is basically her E2, right? You literally play her exactly like Final Caslana. And then you are more or less gonna be the... Oh, my DHPT is a bit slow, guys. Cao Ji Bible. Shit, now I can't cast Verdict. Now we have to go though, we have to go. I mean, okay, we'll just go. Okay, we'll save Cerydra out. We'll save Cerydra out. But this one we have to go. Okay, then we pop this. Alright, then we get this. And then we get this. And then we get that. 7 out of 6. So after we get a duplication from Cerydra here, it should be quite nice. Okay. Okay, yeah, my problem, or rather my question for Himeko Nova is like, how reliant is she gonna be for, theoretically speaking, a Cerydra to her final. Because I don't really see there being a Cerydra to her final just yet. Because all the units so far, they are around the same caliber. They are legitimately around the same caliber. The only reason why Sparkle is doing so well is purely just because my Sparkle has items. So if you have no items on your support, there's not a very clear-cut saying of like which one is like way better than the other unit. Alright, let's pull this back up. Okay, wow, we actually killed a little buckle there, which is quite nice. Okay, we didn't manage to activate the extract on DHPT, which is it is what it is. Let's come back in right now. Okay. Okay. 1.9 on 63. Refresh on our enhanced skill. Bring this back up. DDT is not quite there. Our skill point is very substantial right here. Cerydra only perma spam skill. See if we get hit on oh, not Cerydra. A little bit unfortunate. Okay, this is not really Spargo's fault. My DHPT is a bit too slow. Ideally, if you run this setup, your DHPT should actually outspeed Himeko or at least Spargo here. But my DHPT speed is 137. So if this was like 20 speed more, I could have squeezed in one more enhanced, I could squeeze in one more assist skill, which could have given me more energy. But my DHPT is too slow here. So, a bit awkward, if I can say so myself. But I kind of just have to let this go. So this is going to be a double. Yeah, but just note to self in the future, I guess. Alright, we do get a damage boost. DDD pops, and then we'll just let go of this ultimate right now. And the moment this ultimate goes, we'll activate Cyrydra's ultimate, so we trigger the additional assist skill. Wait, is there war in chat? Sorry guys, I'm way too focused on Goril, bro. I'm way too focused on Goril. What is the war about? What is the war about, child? Tell me what is the war about. Anime war? Wait, what is the anime war, bro? What is the anime war, chat? Fake anime war. What was the war about? Trash versus trash. Slop versus slop. Re-zero mods. Oh, is it Isekai anime war? Oh, Isekai? Yo, they do call me Mr. Isekai, bro. Personally speaking, the greatest Isekai ever in the history of all anime is actually none other. Than Oshinoko, chat. Right? Oshinoko is the greatest Isekai anime because the ending was exceptional. The storytelling was exceptional. Right? The music was exceptional. So I really like Oshinoko, guys. Right? Yep. And there it is. Is Oshinoko not an Isekai? It literally is, no? Oshinoko is it, bro. The guy was a fucking doctor and then he buff flip exploded into the guy's body. Right? That it is literally the definition of an Isekai, bro. It is. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? What the fuck do you mean no, bro? Nuh-uh. Reincarnation is not Isekai. Okay, then what is Isekai? What? Yo, 78 though. 78 though. Right, that is gonna be a 78 AV zero cycle. Can't help myself keeping on with the zero cycle. But I would say this is probably the worst performance for a Sparkle, but a mediocre performance for all of our other setup. Better than when using Emblade. So for now, Sparkle's buffing capabilities is definitely looking very... Is Oshinoko and Isekai, chat? Alright, I'll just leave this here. If anyone from YouTube comments can tell me in the future. So with that out of the way, Isekai means in another world, you fucking anime. Is it not another world? It is another world, no? Because he used to be in the world where he is a doctor, and now in the brand new world, he is changing into another profession, which is an idol. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up right now. Okay, ignoring this first line, Alright. Oshinoko is reborning into a... Okay, add a crop this entire power. Alright. Crop this entire power. Alright, crop this entire power. We don't need to hear all that. Alright, we don't need to hear all that. We are now gonna move on into our very last little sustain run. And that is going to be with Hand March 7th, Welt, and DHPT. If for whatever reason the previous 1 minute was not cropped out, I will minus $50 in the final payment of this video, right? If you have no idea what I'm talking about, then it means my editor has done his job, which is to be expected, if I can say so myself, right? So where the ever-living fuck is our Han March 7th? And then we are gonna be slapping on with Welt Yang right here. Chat. What do we even run for Han March 7, by the way? Eagle 4-piece. 10 speed, I forgive my editor. Okay, never mind. 10 speed, I forgive my editor. 10 speed, I forgive my editor. 10 speed, I forgive my editor. You know what? I could get modus. Wait. Yo! One more high roll. One more high roll, chat. One more high roll. Can I see it? Can I see it? Can I see it? Okay, you know what? It is not a high roll, but should I forgive my editor? Should I forgive my editor? I feel like it's close enough, chat. That is actually really fucking good in it. No, kill that boy. Okay, if chat wants to kill that boy, then it is what it is, dude. It is what it is, alright? What do we... I guess defense means that it's fine. Because March 7 literally needs to deal like 0 damage, alright? And we hit it up here. I'm guessing this is gonna be our 2-piece Vonwek again, right? Chat, have you ever wondered if we have too many 2-piece Vonwek and 4-piece Eagle? I am pretty sure I can make my entire team with 2-piece Vonwek and 4-piece Eagle. You know, I think Topaz Lycon is the more universal choice. Topaz Lycon is a more universal choice. I mean, she doesn't need to do damage anyways. Right? I literally just need her to exist. Holy shit, that is a lot of 2-piece, 4-piece Eagle, bro. Okay, Han March 7 showcase, which is also our very last sustain showcase, chat. This is our last sustain showcase. So March 7th is also Decimation. Then we Shifu Himeko Nova. Okay, we Shifu Himeko Nova. I do want to pop open this right here to get our debuffs. Okay. 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 I'm saving my March 7's ultimate a little bit. Saving it a little bit. Okay. Chat, I do no damage, guys. I straight up deal no damage. Oh my god. Did I just do 6k? Did I actually miss my crit? I don't think I did, bro. Okay, but if I did, my Himeko is on 90% crit rate. 96% actually. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, wait! Oh my god, my damage is fucked. Oh, I would not be too happy about that, bro. Okay, maybe. Oh my god, they're still alive. Chat, how are they still alive, guys? Okay, wait. Maybe March 7th might cook here. I'm fucking dead, bro. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, I think we're actually getting our first ever non-zero cycle. Okay. Oh my god, my Ang hands couldn't press Himeko Nova's out fast enough. Kind of wasted the energy a little bit. New player R team. You know, technically this is the new player team. This is a new player team, guys. There's no shame in using the new player team, right? Who says you can't use this team, bro? Who says you can't use this team? You can use any team you want in Honkai Goryo, because Himeko Nova is not a main push slot team where you only have a single fucking team building process. Alright? It is very, very friendly for the new players. Can this thing just die for fuck's sake? New player with an E6 as well. I mean, I said new player, chat. I didn't say a new free-to-play pro keeper. I'm just kidding, alright? I'm just kidding. Alright, it's a joke. Alright. Alright, and that's gonna hit there. Alright, that's good, that's good. I mean... and that's it, that. Alright, let's hit that. Alright. New player team showcase. Da 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 na 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 boogie. Ah, the boogie, chat. We do be boogieing with this one. Boogie. Da 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 da. Do you say Xi Yuan? Bro, Bobby, just quit the game, bro. Who the fuck is Xi Yuan, bro? Is that a new unit from Genshin Impact? I've never heard of that fucking unit in my life, bro. Holy shit. That is like calling Fei Xiao Xiao Fei, bro. Small fly. A little bit silly in it. That is a little bit silly. Oh my god, I'm just... Okay. Xiao Fei. Xiao Fei. Wait, chat. March 7 said she could take 10 Argentis, guys. She can take 10 Argentis. Argenti what though? Cause she did say she can take 10 of them, right? What is one March 7 gonna do against 10 Argentis? That's a very interesting choice, isn't it? That is a pretty interesting choice. Alright, chat. Unfortunately, our Himeko has finally failed. I'm gonna literally save this debuff when he transforms phase, because there's no way we are clearing this at this point. So let's just cast this, and then my dragon will then kill right here. If this dragon don't kill, that is gonna be fine, because it will not happen. And then we are... Oh, is Argenti gonna 1v10 with Evernight? You know what? I feel like Evernight is a freaky girl, bro. Evernight would be doing some freaky things. I've seen it myself, personally, firsthand. Now just sit there right there. Oh my god, we are not even gonna one cycle. Chat, we're not even gonna one cycle, guys. Bro, this is absolutely fucking unacceptable, bro. Yo, March 7th. You should be ashamed of yourself. You useless fucking sack of shit, bro. Oh my fucking god. For the first time ever, we couldn't zero cycle. We are literally getting fucked by March 7th's incompetence, bro. March 7th. Can we at least 2 cycle? Can we at least 2 cycle? Come on. Come on, chat. Can we at least get a 2? Can we at least get a 2? Okay, at least it's a 2. Okay, you know what? For a new player team, a 2 cycle 49 AV is really, really good, right? So if you're a new player with this team, you instantly 3-star anomaly knight, bro. And let me remind you guys, the condition for 3-star is 2 cycle, not 0 cycle, right? So that was honestly a really, really nice little showcase right there. New player team, right? So with that, we are gonna come into the end of our whatchamacall sustain team, right? Now is the fun part, which is going to be the sustainless team. Frankly speaking, the entire sustainless team setup, I can just call this the Welt Yang segment because 80% of the sustainless teams here are using Welt Yang. I just realized, what is the little Iga doing here in my sustainless team? I might need to kill her later on because that is definitely not a sustainless team. Our very, very first sustainless team. Oh, little Iga ate the sustain. That is pretty interesting, right? Scuba. This is quite interesting, chat. A triple 100 AV, the triple AV team. I swear playing this team is gonna be a huge pain in my dick, because speed tuning on this team is hella annoying in it. Okay, I'm gonna do something here, which is we'll go with this instead. So this is 182 without ego. And then we can give Sunday. I need everyone to be on Haggers, or rather on Segros, I think. 155, 182. I'm guessing Bronya needs to be 154. Okay, this technically still works. 153, 155, 182. I think this looks good, chat. Bro, Cerydra S1 kind of fucks here because of the skill damage increase. So we can stack Cerydra or Sunday. Then Sparkle is on DDD. Okay, this team probably cooks. Alright, let's try it. I am quite interested to see how this team will go. Alright. We cannot get hit too much though. If we get hit too much, I might need to run HP main instead. Is this E2 final? Oh my god, wait, chat. This is the E2 final team. Oh my god, she's too slow. Oh my god, she's too slow, bro. Okay, I can't believe I'm doing this. We have to run speed boots. I can't remove the 2-piece Von Weg on them, because if I remove the 2-piece Von Weg, they are not faster than the enemy mobs. So everyone needs to be on Von Weg. It's not that Sparkle is too fast, it's that Himeko is too fat. Right, she's legitimately too fat. So now with speed boots, I think we should have enough here. So after Sparkle, we're immediately going to Himeko Nova. Let's see this. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, finally, chat. Holy shit, that took fucking forever, bro. Alrighty, don't let me down, right? Don't let me down. Okay, we'll apply this first for verdict. Pull up Himeko Nova. Get our ultimate first. We need to wait for our buffs to like... Which I just realized with this team, we will never have one we'll never have 100% buff coverage because Bronya and Sparkle's buff only last 2 turns. It is legitimately not possible. So it's always gonna be a 2 out of 3 characters with their buffs. But I guess we have like a shit ton of AV. I guess we have like a shit ton of AV. Oh, but this is a bit cool though. Bro, we already ran out of my skill shit. Nah, chat, I think this team is cooked. Oh yeah, I think this has full buff coverage. I think this is full buff coverage. Navigator IC, Dream Diver, Sacred Dose, Skill Damage Boost, BT Fight, Sacred Dose, Sorrowing Body, Nocturne, and Fallen Star. This is probably the highest possible amount of damage we can do here. Gotta pull that E2. This does feel like an E2. Wait, our damage is pretty high though. 3 mil. Let's just see, right? Let's just see. Oh, we are not seeing shit, chat. We are not seeing shit. Oh, we are not fucking seeing nothing, bro. Wait. I see. Wait, I see. Okay, this is overkill. Going to next wave. 204 AV. Instant reset. Carry over. It's not about the DDD, chat. Oh my chat. Having more DDDs doesn't solve all your problems, bro. Right? It's not about the fucking DDDs, bro. It is about buff coverage. And I don't have the buff coverage. So having DDD is literally gonna do absolutely fuck all, bro. It kinda does. You are literally just LARPing for fun, bro. You are legitimately LARPing for fun. Alright, I just hit that over there. Okay. If we had E2 Himeko, I think this thing will be really, really fun. Then you can keep spamming Himeko. Okay, at least spam Himeko Nova's assist skill twice. That will be a bit of a possibility. But at E0, I think is like a little bit sus here. A little bit. I need to refresh my assist skill again. Okay. Okay, we get our DDD here, which pulls out my whole team, which is quite nice. Alright. Fuck. Alright, you know what? Well, I'm gonna pull up Sunday, and Sunday is gonna pull up Himeko. Now we get this. Still. Oh my god, are we cooked? My Himeko is 91. Okay, you know what, chat? This team is not doable, right? I declare this team dead, right? I am dead because this team is not gonna be too viable with our E0 Himeko setup. So I'ma just call this DED. Try with E2 Himeko, right? So our first sustainless team unfortunately went buff flip explode. We are now gonna move on into the next sustainless team, which is one of the strongest sustainless team ever, and that is none other than Welt Yang, Tribbie, as well as Herta, chat. Herta. I am looking forward to see how this team is gonna be able to cook. I unironically feel we might need to stick with speed boots because no one here is giving me AV advance. So my speed here should be quite important. Okay, actually, you know what? We have DDD. Right, we have DDD. Right, DDD is DDD. So should still be okay. And let's just see how this team is going to manage over here.
Stay calm.
Decimation. Out.
You know not survive will be destroyed.
Gets us another Welt Yang turn. And this is gonna give me our teep. Our teep is not coming. Except our teep is gonna come right after this. Alright, then we are gonna be getting our ultimate right here. Which can in fact pull up my Tribbie, right? Oh, it doesn't take precedence. Oh, wait, it does! Huge. Wait, let me summon. Okay. Okay. Decimation. Desolation. Isolation. Okay. And we hit this buckle in the middle. Holy shit! Bro, do y'all see that? Wait, my D Herta E0S1 just hit 4.2 million, bro. Yo, that is quite fucking insane, innit? That is pretty fucking insane. Insane cat. I have the card skill. Or I have the card skill. I cast skill, then I cast automatically summons. Shit, I don't even have my out. Okay, you know what? It's fine, it's fine. We're gonna out here immediately. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, well, Yang, I need you to hit me, bro. That is not well, Yang. Wait, hold up. DDD pulls out my Herta. Herta can actually basic here. Basic into out for a beautiful, beautiful E skill right now. What? Bro, my DRR damage is actually crazy, no? Is this not crazy? Okay, my Welt needs to cut in right now. Please do not resist. Did he resist? Oh my god, he didn't resist. That is pretty huge. That is really huge. Nine on 9. Yo! Oh my god, it's actually perfect timing, chat. Oh my god, it's perfect timing. It's perfect timing. Wait, can we zero cycle with this DRD? I'll be so fucking happy if we can, bro. I'll be so fucking happy if we can. Team needs to hold this. Team needs to hold this.
I don't have time for games.
Reply or die. Let's see. I guess I'll just die then. Okay, but yo, chat, I don't think this is gonna be doing too good, bro. Alright, I don't think this is gonna be doing too good. So, if I could... You know what's crazy, chat? Bob can unironically do this. Bob can unironically do this. Okay, the slender is getting a little bit crazy. Yeah, but Bob could unironically do this since I can activate our E2 Himeko on my free-to-play account. Alright, so I will just leave this here. Unfortunately, the Herta Sustainless is good. Oh wait, my Bob don't have S1 I don't have S1 Herta, bro. We're gonna have no... Okay, I feel like even though we don't have S1 Herta, it is still fine. Because E2 Himeko should honestly be just that good, right? We are now moving on into the next game. Okay, please tell me this team is gonna be our first Sustainless clear, bro. If this does not clear Sustainless, I would legitimately fucking bird flip explode, right? But I don't think that is happening because we should be easily getting our Sustainless right now. We're gonna change this to tutorial with M-Blade. This should be it, right? This should be it. This should be it. Alright, let's see. Alright, Bob is E2 PPW. Chat. Should free-to-play never have islands? Should you try QQ instead of Herta? If I hate my life, maybe I'll try QQ. Unfortunately, I kind of like my life right now, so probably not. Alright, probably not. Let's get that. Alright, we are gonna taunt here. And then we're gonna get that. And then we're gonna get that. And then this is gonna give my team DDD. Alright. Alright. Yo, chat, look at this though. Okay. Full Himeko Nova burst. Sustainless. 100% defense down. Red span on the E4 Welt Yang. 24% true damage with Tribbie. Let's see that damage against 2 targets though. Is this a one-shot? 2.8 million? What is this guy's HP right now? I can't even see, chat. I can't even see. Can I see? Can I see? Okay, there are like less than 20% HP remaining, which is honestly really, really good. So I am going to naturally assume he is gonna be done here, right? Holy shit, that is... Oh, wow, he's done. Okay. To no one's surprise, this was our fastest clear as of right now. I'm gonna basic with Blade so that we don't buff flip explode here. I need him to attack Blade. Alright, then we are gonna get our Welt Yang right now. Gets the double skill. Brings this to single target. Apply Welt Yang's ultimate. And after Welt Yang's ultimate, we are gonna let go of our Himeko ultimate. And after Himeko ultimate, this should be it. 13%. Please don't. Please don't. Thank you. Thank you. That is really, really good. That is really, really good. No 0%. And then we're just gonna hit it back up in there. And then TV is gonna activate her DDD. Decimation is gonna proc one time. Holy shit, chat. Okay, if we clear on Blade's turn, we will have a new winner. But we must clear on Blade's turn. Holy fuck, we almost fucking just died. Can we actually clear on Blade's turn? If we don't clear on Blade's turn, Sparkle would have cleared faster. Let's see. Oh my god, Tribbie! Thank you for saving us from the 1%. That does cement our fastest ever clear with 160 AV. Thank you, Tribbie, right? So this is gonna be our... Oh, wait, I just realized this is the wrong team. Whoops. That is a 0 cycle 160 AV, which is literally 1 AV faster than Sparkle. So at this point, let me ask you guys a slightly war-inducing question, chat. Which team has a lower cost? Is it A, the team with a E3 Sparkle? Or is it B, the team with a E6 Welt? 1 for Sparkle, 2 for Welt, and I will see you guys on the YouTube comment section going forward. We are now gonna go back into the next team, and that is going to be killing killing Keep and running the Mono Man team with our E0S1 Ashveil. Unfortunately, I don't have Ashveil's S1, which is extremely unfortunate. Hopefully, this will still be sufficient enough for us to get an actual 0 cycle, right? See you tomorrow, Tribbie. What if Tribbie doesn't want to see you? You know how people keep saying see you tomorrow, see you tomorrow? Okay, what if they don't want to see you, bro? What if they hate your ass, bro? What if they are thinking, oh my god, this motherfucker, I have to see this guy again? Oh my god, can I please just not see this guy? I am so tired of seeing this guy. You know what I'm saying, though? Mimi sad? Oh, Mimi sad, innit? Oh, that is so sad. Oh, that is just so sad right now. Oh, hey. Here's here, whatever, bro. Once I'm done here, I'm gonna dolo, bro. I'm gonna dolo. Boop. 2 million. The damage is actually not as high as E1 Topaz. But then again, Ashveil is just we are on an E0 Ashveil. Okay. This killing this should be okay. Bop. Oh, that guy didn't die. Fuck. Oh, we do get a full attack though. Okay, we do get a full attack. Okay, huge full attack actually. Okay, well, Yang, I'm gonna need you to scale. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Actually perfect. Basic to taunt. I'm just gonna hit this here. And then we are just gonna hit this here. Okay. 1.7. I'll hold this out after he summons the little shits. Summon your shit. Then we out to get rid of the shit. Decimation comes back in. Very, very nice. Well, Yang pops another decimation. Ashveil is gonna come in right now. And then Well Yang can save his ultimate for the next wave. 8 out of 9. 9 out of 9. Himeko Nova goes in. Does this kill? No! Wait! Yes! Okay, it's my... Oh no, actually perfect, chat. Actually perfect. So now I can cast Well Yang ultimate immediately onto Argenti. Applies that little thingamabob. I should just all-in damage, right, chat? Yo, let's just all-in damage, guys. I'm not even gonna fucking fuck anymore. I'm just gonna all-in damage. Then this is gonna be giving us the full clear here. Single target. And I do believe this should be enough for Himeko at the very, very last hit over here. Except it is not... Oh! Okay, 109 AV, chat. That is a 109 AV dispatch. Which I guess is not as fast. Because I believe there is... over cat, right? Which I'm a fucking tourist, but Ashveil, does Ashveil has defense down? I think he does, right? I literally just cannot remember, bro. I cannot remember, chat. Where is his defense down, chat? Oh! I knew that, by the way. Yes.
The greatest Honkai Star Rail tourist that has ever lived.
So that is gonna be a ridiculous amount of defense down over cap, which is honestly just not too ideal. But before we move on to the next team, if this team can hit 100% defense down, right? If the boys can hit 100% defense down, then what if the boys gets another main DPS that doesn't need defense down? Because the 3 of them can hit that 100%. That would be really, really interesting, right? We are now going to be moving on into the next team. What the fuck is this team, guys? Okay, chat, this team is just going to die, bro. This team is straight up going to die. And I think you guys just want to use this team because you want to see Himeko dying in real life, all right? So I don't even know what do I run with this setup, by the way. Chat, what do I even use with this setup? Well, I just use this. Oh my lord. Okay, I'ma just use this then. Yeah, y'all just want to see him. Can I even activate the Herta like with this buckle? I don't think I can, right? Oh my god, it's only 120 energy cost. Holy shit, that's so ass, bro. I guess Jing Yuan. Yeah, Jing Yuan Lycon, I guess. And then we are just gonna change this out to a little bit of crit rate. Stop using 4-piece ego, bro. Stop, right? It is not about a fucking 4-piece ego, bro. You need damage in this bitch, bro. Alright. So let's just hit this over here. Let's go. I'm guessing we are probably just gonna not clear this. Just like the other two teams. Because yeah, it's just not gonna be. Okay, I did in fact press the wrong button over here. I want to apply Welt Yan's field so that we can have a bit of a delay. And then we'll just immediately go in with Himeko Nova right here. Alright. Is that a new Doro emote? Doro? What the fuck is a Doro, chat? Doro is not even a thing, bro. Doro is not even a thing. Okay, wait, let me peep this. Now that chat is using Doro, let me reset this real quick. Doro. Doro is an anime thing. That is very, very interesting. Alright, that is very, very interesting. Doro combat. Bro, is my entire chat gonna be just Doro spams? I haven't even started Nikkei, by the way. Nikkei went? Bro, I'm literally in the middle of God Rail, bro. Can you just wait? Can you wait, chat? Wait for God Rail, bro. Wait for God Rail. Shit. I'm dead. I damn dead. You won't get away. You won't get away. You won't get away. Yo, 205 is still not that bad. Alright, 205 is still not that bad. Taunt? I do want him to get that out of the way. You won't get away. It's supposed to be Tip on this team, not M-Blade. You know what? I think M-Blade is a better unit anyways. So it's fine. It's not like Tip is gonna save us because M-Blade actually has taunt value. I think if I were to use Tip here, I unironically will just die. So I intentionally used M-Blade here. But this was an intentional play. And he is weak to fire winners as well, which is really, really good. This delayed, right? Fuck. Alright, chat, I tried, alright. But unfortunately, we are not gonna be... Bro, we haven't even reached phase 2, bro. Right, so unfortunately, this team is not going to be a final lesson worthy team, right? The final lesson is... Welt died, right? Thank you, Mr. Welt, for the final lesson. We are now gonna move on to the last 3 teams. First of which, I wonder how this is gonna cook up with a E2 got into Cyrene, right? E2 got into Cyrene, Cerydra, we can select back into this. Then Cyrene is gonna do Cyrene things. And then Yang is gonna stick back into Cars Lycon for a little bit of defense down sources as well as speed. And let's see if this is gonna be able to cook up a scrumptious meal right here. I think this is gonna be really, really interesting because Himeko Nova is basically an honorary member of the Astro Express chat. Alright, let's say that over there. Alright, that's really, really good. Alright, that's really, really good. And then we are just gonna hit that. Then once we scale. Alright, first we activate this, that is gonna be 20. And then we are gonna get that, that's gonna be 21. And then we are gonna get that, that is gonna be... Alright, then this is gonna get us the ultimate for 22. Gets this over here. And then, well, Yang, I'm a little bit scared here, actually. I'm a little bit scared because my ultimate is still not ready. My ultimate is still not ready. Go. Okay, double. Good double. Huge. Triple!
Ready yourself.
Wait, how do we get a triple? Oh, it was a decimation because we hit 9 out of 9. Oh, right. It's because of the 9 out of 9 chat.
Don't try to stall your enemies.
Should I base it? I feel like I need a basic here, guys. I need a basic here. I'll base it, then I'll refresh full energy with Cyrene. Because if I don't base it, I'm literally gonna run out of skill points. So, I have to go now. Now we're gonna save 50 AV. 50 AV is too much to waste. So we're immediately going right here. We'll just give this buff to Cerydra. And then we'll give the damage buff to Himeko. Then Cyrene is gonna pop a double. And then that double is gonna go in. And then that is gonna be single target. So Himeko should easily kill this. Alright, Himeko easily kill this. Alright, then we have ourselves the access left. I want to see if I can squeeze in a well. Yeah, okay, I can't squeeze in well Yang ultimate immediately. So that is gonna be that. Alright, then Well Yang applies his ultimate first. Alright, Well Yang gets his ultimate first. Then we are gonna get our Cerydra ultimate. Then Himeko refreshes her skill. Cerydra gets the out. Well Yang gets the assist skill. 600k. We are gonna scale here, and that is gonna be 9 out of 9. Oh my god, chat, this might be huge damage though. This might be huge damage because it's gonna be 9 out of 9 into 6 out of 6. So it is gonna be triple, right? I think there's a triple. So we scale 1.14 into what 900. Oh fuck me. Okay, unfortunately. No fucking shot. He hits the redraw, bro. Chat, I damned it. I damned it.
I'm not fighting alone.
Oh, wait. It's too good. It's too good. Do you think Cerydra can dodge a hit? Cerydra is so short that Argenti can't even find her. Cause she is a shorty per duty, bro. That is good damage. 2 million. That is good damage. Just don't hit Cerydra. Just don't hit Cerydra. Oh wait, we can't dodge this shit. We can't dodge this shit. I have no skill points, guys. I have the skill. Skill gives me 3 out of 9. So my decimation pops. I have to skill this, dude. If I don't skill this, my Welt Yang is not gonna get his out. I need his out, bro. I need his out. Cause this is 6 out of 9, so 3 targets gets 9 out of 9. We get skill, right? Oh, we get out, right? I think we get out. I don't think there will be a shield buff, you know why? Because I'm pretty sure the shield is just gonna die the moment my Himeko goes in. Oh, wait, chat. I have another suggestion, chat. Well, basic Cerydra skill. Cerydra out 4, 9 out of 9. Then we get duplication. So we full clear, but we miss Welt Yang's out. But if we do that, Cerydra dies though. Because there's no way we stop Argenti. I'm thinking if I apply Welt Yang's out right here, Welt Yang gets AV advance with 4 piece ego, that can cut before Argenti. That can delay him a little bit more. So it's either we kill Cerydra or we gamble with Welt. The thing is, I don't think I have enough energy to cast my aura. 26 AV. Nah, actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just kill Cerydra then. We'll just kill Cerydra, it's fine. I'm gonna pop this. We'll kill Cerydra. Okay, 6 out of 6. Then this comes in. Then double. That's 1. Huge. 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 Now we're gonna have to say bye to Cerydra. Second one. Oh my god. No! 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 We did not lose Cerydra, bro! Not in this cycle! We saved the Imperator with the exact RNG targeting from Argenti with 1 final blast. Oh my, look at Cerydra, bro. Oh, saving the little buckle. And there it is for a 106 AV first try 0 cycle. Congratulations, Imperator. You have survived yet another day, right? Saved the shorty, right? So thank you, Welt Yang, or rather thank you, Cerydra, for giving us that bit of charge. Also, E2 Cyrene is just truly an absolutely fucking insane unit. No regrets whatsoever. Our next team, Himeko identifies as Casterus. Yep. So this is my Casterus team because she actually identifies as Casterus. But this is a very, very, very normal team. I did say sustainless, but Chad told me that Hyacine identifies as a DPS, so this is technically still sustainless, and therefore we are sticking on with sustainless over here. I am gonna go back into my ice damage boots as well as this right here for a little bit more team-wide speed. So with that being established, let's see if this team can cook something interesting. I don't even know what to expect, but a Evernight Cyrene Hyacine will be great. Bro, imagine if this just tells me I'm gonna bench my E2 Casterus because Himeko gets a faster clear right here. Mimo Slop. Ah, yes. I do. Wait, chat. Oh, I can't even prop Evernight until Evernight's turn begins, right? That's so far away, though. That's so far away. Alright, can we get an out here? Huge out. Out. Oh my god, chat. We just instantly casted our Cyrene out. Holy shit, chat. Instant Cyrene out. Not really even that big of a waste for Himeko as well. Then we are gonna give this buff to Himeko. And then Himeko is gonna activate this immediately. Holy 1.5 million from the Cyrene. Alright, let's see the damage, bro. Oh my god, I have 0 damage, guys. Bro, I have 0 damage, guys. Oh. Oh, that is... Okay, that damage is a little bit low. I mean, I'm waiting for my decimation, though, okay? Alright, I'm waiting for my decimation. Alright, it's all good. It's all good. Alright, now I'm gonna get it. Alright, now I'm gonna get it. Alright, now I can get it. So... Okay, you know, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so we do have our decimation. Okay, now our damage is a lot better. I don't think I need a Hyacine out because I think 52 stacks over 55 stacks should be more than enough to kill. Oh my lord, I fucking hate my life, chat. Kill. Alright, thank you, little Ega. That is still my turn, right? Alright, still my turn. We are just gonna scale here. Get us a little bit of that. Then we are gonna pop this. For the distant horizon. Okay, I think at this point, I should have enough to kill right here, right? Oh my gosh, wait, I still do 0 damage. Oh, bro, sub 1 million is like... It's like sad, bro. Saddy ass fucking damage. Okay, I mean... Holy shit, bro. You know what? And we're still gonna 0 cycle this shit. We are still gonna 0 cycle this with the power of Mimo Slop. Man, the E2 Evernight is truly a specimen of a fucking unit, bro. What is... Did it just buff Little Ega? Okay, I guess it buffed Little Ega, which I have no idea why it would do that, but okay. Then we are just gonna get this back up. Alright, this is gonna be 8 out of 9, and then this is gonna be 9 out of 9. Our Genti is gonna fall here. Very, very nice. Then he's gonna summon his buckles. Then we can let go of a Mimi Boom. And then Mimi Boom is gonna do a 1 million here. Then we are gonna get our extra turn. Really, really good. Really, really nice. And then we are gonna scale. And then we are gonna use our Himeko out. Alright? Because this will refresh decimation. Chat, where the fuck did Argenti go, guys? Yo, is it just me or like Argenti is gone? He's not even on the field, bro. Wait, where did he go? Bro, I can't even see him, bro. He is no longer... Bro is so small. Wait, I literally just realized it, bro. I just realized. Like, he's completely not even in my field of vision, bro. Bro, adios. Bro, adios. Okay, that is good. That is nice. Alright, let's just get that right here. Okay, Evernight. Let's see the damage, bro. Alright, let's see the damage. Single target. I think that was truly fucking exceptional, right? Truly, truly fucking exceptional. You know what? This video could honestly just be before you pull E2 Evernight, because that was some truly exceptional E2 Mimo slop damage, right? So with that, I am gonna come into our last team of our 20 different Himeko teams. I literally tested all this right here. If you found this content interesting, lovely, enjoyable, and love the background noise for the past 2 hours and 20 minutes, feel free to smash that like, subscribe, follow, all that kind of button, and we are going into the very last team, and that is going to be Break Slop. Oh, we have not played Break Slop in so fucking long, guys. Slop. Give Himeko Firefly relics. Nah, I'm good, bro. Nah, I'm good. Daddy Pokey, I like your tattoo. Okay, I see. That is very, very nice. That is very, very... Oh, that is very, very good to hear. That's very, very good to hear. Hold up. Let's see. Check if I'm a great streamer. Why do y'all not sub this? I am literally gonna go homeless doing this. Would you rather me go homeless? Would you rather I become homeless from this, bro? Because the amount of past things that we have done is kinda insane, right? It is kinda insane right now. And then we are finally gonna be getting our Himeko out. Wait, our damage is quite high though, chat. Chat, our damage is quite high. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, wait, that's not bad, though. That is not bad. Hit this. D. I'm just gonna out again, because why the fuck not? We have like too much DDD. Okay, chat, this song is just 2 plus 20 for me, chat. This is 2 plus 20 for me. Alright, this is 2 plus 20 for me. Alright. Okay. Yo, we are not surviving this, guys. We are unfortunately not surviving this.
Stay in step.
With that, I have come to the end of our Break Slop team. TLDR Break Slop is not going to be possible. Maybe if you had an E1 Dahlia, right? Maybe if you have an E2 Himeko, but I don't believe this is going to be a very, very ideal team, right? Stick to Firefly, chat, right? She is also a fire DPS, right? Himeko is not Firefly, right? So with that, I am finally gonna come into the end of every single Himeko testing. Who else but MrPokke would take the time out of his day to go through every single fucking team for Himeko? So to highlight a couple of our findings right here at this video, this is our second fastest team. This is our lowest cost team. This did a really exceptional clear, if I can say so myself. This is our actual fastest clearing team by 1 AV. I was really having a lot of fun with E2 Cyrene on both the... Wait, chat. I clear faster with Cerydra, chat. Chat, I clear faster with Cerydra than Evernight, bro. That is the power of the black hole, chat. With like around 6 to 7 AV faster than E2 Evernight. Granted, this was with a sustained Hyacine, but still, I was really having quite a lot of fun, right? So let me know what you guys think in the thoughts and comments down below. I would love to show you guys my builds, but we literally did this with like 200 different units. So I will just showcase a little bit. Just let me yap in the meantime. Alright, serious Pokey here, right? Prime Pokey here. I do personally feel that for Himeko Nova, her team building process is one of the most fluid in the entire HSR roster that we have as of this current moment, in a sense where she doesn't necessarily have a single support or sub DPS that could truly take her to the next level. The most amount of damage increase was notably seen from our E3 Sparkle, but as of this very moment, it is not really the end of the world if you were to say not have access to a unit like E3 Sparkle. Also, I just realized I completely forget about this character. It's like a random kid that I just kinda, you know what, let's just pretend this doesn't exist. But I would say before we wrap up this whole video, the biggest thing I am pondering for Himeko Nova is most notably that slot, which is Bobbin SP, right? If Bobbin SP does turn out to be Himeko Nova's best in slot support, which is able to give us a irreplaceable amount of buffs like Cerydra to Finon or Dahlia to Firefly, then at that point we would see a much higher theoretical damage threshold, because if Himeko Nova and E0S1 can do all these things right now without a best in slot support, then what is she gonna be able to do once she does have a best in slot support? And on top of that, what is she gonna be able to do with the best in slot support and E2S1? Will she end the entire Elation flagship and Mimo Sprite flagship? Will she set a new standard of DPS output in version 4? For that, I will see what Bobbin SP is providing. If she is not Himeko's dedicated support, then I think her power level right now is honestly already really nice. But I don't think that's happening because M-Blade is not really the dedicated support, right? So word of the day is going to be, imagine if Himeko has a dedicated support with energy regeneration, AV value advance, defense down, as well as sub DPS output to supplement the decimation / verdict generation. Join Twitch, join YouTube, join Discord, use code POKE for 10% off gamer subs. All the best for your gacha pools, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.